Hi, welcome to another episode of Beading with Diana. I'm Diana from Beadle's Bead Shop in Chelmsford, Mass., also in Rockport, Mass. And today I'm going to show you how to wire wrap a stone as like a pendant or something. I've chosen this dyed blue agate, which I think is absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to show you how to wire wrap it. It's a lot different than wire wrapping like a piece of sea glass or a stone that's not drilled. It's actually a lot easier to drill to wrap something that has a hole in it. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our piece on a piece of wire. This is a 20 gauge silver plated wire. And I cut about 16 inches of it. You don't have to cut that much. It just depends on what kind of designs you want to do and the size of your stone. So I'm going to start by taking my bead and putting it on. This bead's about 2 inches long, so I wanted to really make a nice design. So what we're going to do is bend up one piece so it's like an L. Okay, now if you've watched my other video on how to wire wrap a pair of earrings, then this will be a lot easier. If you haven't, that's fine. I'll show you how to do that, but if you want to go back and watch that one, that might give you a heads up on this. So what we're going to do is take our rounds. Now we're going to make this into a pendant, so we're going to make the loop a little bit bigger so you can slide it over a chain or bead with it. So we're going to grab towards the back of the pliers, just a little bit above the bead, okay? We're going to hold our bead with our, whichever hand you don't have on your pliers, and turn your wrist in. So you get almost a 90-degree angle, like that. Then we're going to take our stem and go over the top of the pliers till we hit the bead. Then we're going to take our pliers out and put them back in. That way we can bring this around to make a loop. See how we have our loop right now? So we're going to take our pliers out, so we have a nice big round loop right now, and grab with our flats. And then we're going to take the rest of this and wrap it around that little empty spot that we have there. So about 2 or 3 times around, basically until you hit the bead. This is long, so it makes it kind of annoying, but just roll around like this. Okay, now in our earring video, I showed you how to cut off this tail. We don't want to cut that off because we're going to use it. It's going to be really cool. So now what we're going to do is make sure this is nice and straight. Now you can take the liberty to make whatever designs you want. I'm getting fingerprints on the stone, so might want to take a cloth to yours. So what we're going to do is going to take the end and we're going to make like a little hook like this. Just turn it like that. See, I made this little hook? And we're going to squish it flat. See, I squished it flat like this? Then we're going to take it, let me try and get this out of the way so you can see. And you're going to kind of push with your thumb to make a concentric circle. So we're going to keep going around, or as I like to call them, swirly things. See how we're making a swirly thing? So you just keep going around, just swirling around, doing my thing. See? See, it gets bigger and bigger, and it's really cool. So I love this. This is my favorite part. Okay, so now I have this one. Now I have all this extra wire, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this with my I'm going to hold the loop with my pliers. That way I can get a good swirl around this. So I'm going to just take this and kind of do whatever I want with it. Just keep going. Just keep pushing that over till there. And then I might want to take this and just do a little like zigzaggy thing. Like that. See? See, isn't that cool? Now what we're going to do with this part is we're going to take this up and do like the same thing. So we're going to make our little hook like that, squish it flat, and then we're going to just keep pushing with our thumb like this. See how I'm doing that? Making my little swirly thing. I hope all of you at home can see me doing this. See, just swirling away. Swirly twirly. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to kind of take this and do whatever I want with it. Just kind of wrap it around like this. And maybe do another little thing like that and just push it on. And now we have this really cool pendant. And if you have any pieces that are like maybe sticking up, you just go underneath with your pliers and just kind of tip it, and then you push it down. And see? Now we have this really cool pendant that's ready to be put on, say, a piece of leather or a chain, or if you want to make another beaded piece, you can. Isn't that really cool? Well, now we're finished with that, and I'd like to thank you again for watching another episode of Beading with Diana. Again, I'm Diana from Beadle's Bead Shop in Chelmsford, Mass., also in Rockport, Mass., and you can find all of these materials here at our shop, or either one of them. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!